Thanks so much for participating in this video series. It's nice to have you. So, for me, it's like the world was sort of a real depressed and unhappy place about 10 years ago. And I stumbled literally almost across the tools that can change it. And the reason I'm doing this, the reason I'm giving you these tools is because, for me, I'd truly like to see the world be a happy place. I'd like to see it where there wasn't so much unhappiness, where there wasn't so much judgment of person to person and country to country and so much of what goes on here. I know it can be different. And for you in your life, from my point of view, all it's going to take is the tools to change it. And that's part of what I'll be sharing with you. As well as hopefully maybe some inspiration along the way that will let you know that you can do it too. Okay, in the last 10 years, I've seen everything in my life change. I've seen my money situation change. I used to have none. I used to have trouble paying rent. I've seen my situation with the relationship change from being with people who didn't care about me to people who actually do. My body used to hurt all the time, and it doesn't hurt anymore. And I know it sounds kind of crazy almost that much can change, but literally, what if you knew everything in your life could change? That's why I'm doing this, okay? It's my gift to you. It's part of my aim, part of my target is to truly change what occurs in this world. Because you know what? I don't really like a lot of what I see going on, and I know that if we get together, we can change it. It's my contribution to you to making that happen. Let's take a little walk and talk about a couple of the things that are part of this, okay? So, one of the first things you want to get is that your point of view creates your reality. Okay, reality doesn't create your point of view. It's how you believe something occurs that's how it shows up. It's how you feel about it, how you think about it, and your point of view about it that determines what occurs. So, if you have the point of view that it's really tough to get money, that's the only thing that can show up for you. So, part of what I'm going to be sharing with you is ways of changing your point of view so you can have more of what you'd like. Because you know what? You deserve it. You really do. Now for me, I gotta tell you, I didn't know I deserved it 10 years ago, so it wasn't showing up. And my point of view was that I couldn't have it. And I didn't know how to have it. Okay, well, I found ways of actually having it. And I'm gonna share them with you. Every bit possible. So that's one concept I'd like you to get, is that your point of view creates your reality. Now the thing is, please don't buy my point of view about anything. Don't listen to what I say just because I'm saying it. Try it out and see how it works for you. Because I'll tell you what, you'll know. You know what works for your life. I don't, okay? Only you do. You're the one who's created this life. You're the one who can change it. You're the one who can uncreate it. You're the one who can create it in a totally different way if you choose. My job is just to give you the tools that can make it happen, okay? I'm sort of a facilitator of greater possibilities for you. And that's what I'm here for. Let me share with you one other tool that'll really help you, not only with everything you hear from me, but everywhere in your life this thing can apply for you and change things. That is, the truth always makes you feel lighter. A lie always makes you feel heavier. So whether I say it or somebody else says it, something that makes you feel lighter is always going to be true for you, okay? And what'll happen is it just sort of settles into your universe with an ease and a lightness to it. Now, the lie, on the other hand, anything that's a lie for you will make you feel heavier. Now, what I started realizing once I got this tool is I started applying it to the books that I was reading. Because I was the type of person who read 5 books at a time, because I wanted to change things. And what happened was I realized that literally 90 to 95% of what I was reading actually made me feel heavier. So that meant it was actually a lie. So it was basically somebody telling me their point of view and trying to tell me their answer. Okay? I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to try to give you my answer. Because once again, number one, I don't have an answer because it's your life. Okay? Number two, I don't have an answer because it's your life. And number three, I got enough trouble handling my own life. I don't want to try to be the source for yours. I just want to give you as much as possible that you can use to make your life better. Okay, so the truth always makes you feel lighter. A lie always makes you feel heavier. Anything you hear anywhere out there in the world, please start applying that and only listen to what's true for you. Okay? The other thing is what's true for you may not be true for me. Only you know what's true for you. But if you start using this, and using this one simple tool, you'll start to know exactly what that is. Okay? Thanks so much for listening. Look forward to seeing you next time.